Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you are having a terrific day. We started ours off in church, and we ended up talking to our pastor this morning before we were teaching our youth group. And there's actually going to be Wednesday night, there's going to be a church about an hour and a half away from us. Hi. They came to our church as missionaries a while back, not that long ago. And they're basically missionaries for college campuses. They preach the gospel to college students and help lead them to Christ. And they have a church up in Rochester, New York. And I forget what their ministry was called. Athletes in Rochester. Thank you. And so they're doing a dinner Wednesday night, and all proceeds are going to go to Athletes in Rochester to help support their ministry. And our pastor is going, and then a couple of other men from our church are going. Another mother and her son's going, and there's another daughter from the pastor's daughter is coming, and my whole family is going. And I don't know if anyone else is coming. Pastor is going to talk to some other people and see. There's a couple other kids from our youth group who don't come to our church on Sunday. They only come on Wednesday, so he's going to reach out to them and see if they want to go. And it's really cool because they're actually doing 2 dinners Wednesday night. The first one is at 5:15, and for that one, we're actually going to be helping serve the food. So we're serving that ministry up there just to be a blessing and to help them out, which I think is absolutely amazing. That's what I stand for. That's what I want to do. I'm in love with the idea. And then I think it's 6 or 6:15. There's a second dinner. That dinner we're going to be eating at. And then they're going to present their ministry. They're going to show videos. They're going to talk and all that stuff. And I just hope our church is able to be an encouragement and a blessing to them. That would be so awesome. And then there's a missionary family that we support, the Bradleys. They are missionaries to New York City, and they're actually almost ready to open up their church in New York City. So me and my family and pastor and a couple of other people from our church, we're going to go to New York City as a group and just be a blessing to them as they're getting ready to open their church. We're going to be handing out flyers. We're going to be witnessing and sharing the gospel to other people, and it's going to be an awesome experience. I've never been to New York City. I live in New York, and I've never been to New York City. And I just think it's awesome. We're going to I think it's a weekend event. We're just going to spend the weekend down in New York City and just being a blessing to the Bradleys. And I am so excited to do this. I'm getting my Bible passages marked and ready to go so that I can be a witness to anybody who has questions. And I'm just so excited. I'm so stoked. This is what I've been praying for. And this is such amazing to see God answer prayers in real time. I think that's just so amazing how God does that. He's amazing. The only thing I struggle with is having patience to wait on God's timing for answering prayers. Because I know his timing is perfect, and he will answer the prayers on his timeline when it's appropriate. And sometimes I lack the patience needed to wait on God's timeline. But I'm just so excited, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys are having a terrific Sunday. I love you guys, and do something that makes you smile today.